Welcome to the Generational Workshop. So I didn't do a weekend update over the weekend because, well, I really didn't want to. So today, Monday, we're going to give you a little shop tour while we're open, which should be a little different. So let's go. All right, so we got the 54 truck, got it apart. Our fender finally came in today so we can get the rear side done and I can get back on track on this one. Nothing has happened to Betsy. My wife might be coming down this week to work on it, but there's not really a lot we can do. We got a whole pile of parts for our 38 Ford. We got a custom built AOD tranny, some Hedman headers, the Milledon oil pan. There's our 38, just waiting for, we're about ready to pull the body off so I can start doing all the chassis work to it. Let's see what else we got. We got a stack of interior for our Cougar, our 390 code Cougar that we're waiting on. A bunch of parts there. We have an Oldsmobile that we went through and resealed everything, and it just had a little bitty leak, needed a line tightened up. No big deal. Like I said, we got those are the, maybe I'll get back on this thing. We got the head studs, as you guys saw, for our 34. Let's see, what else we got going on? Oh yeah, we have a 51 Merc coming back from the paint shop that gets this little small block Chevy put back into it. So that'll be a nice little thing to do. It's a nice little 51, suicide doors and all that stuff like it was. We got a very special box here. This is a complete master rebuild kit for the rotary, for the mutt. It's a very little box for how much it costs. That'll be fun. I'm going to do that hopefully this weekend. We're going to get the motor assembled this weekend and take some video of that and show you what it's like. We got our other 56 Ford. Let's go outside and see what's going on. Steering column out of the 38. Front tire for the 54. Let's see, what do we got outside today? Okay, we got a Jeep. We've just replaced the motor in the Jeep and the fuel pump was locked up. That's the one that's getting our interior parts. Let's see, here's our Mustang. We still got our 2015 Mustang, or waiting for it. The parts got delayed in shipping, so it should be here this week. We got that 67 Cougar running. We got the Studebaker. I was hoping to get it running, but there's a lot of problems inside the carburetor, so we're sending it off to Bob up, the competition carburetor, to let him take care of it. What else we got? We got Dave out there smoking. He's going to be here this weekend, and we're going to get that rotary taken care of. We got Tina that's sitting there. That's going to get sort of put on a back burner because we have other. Oh yeah, here we go. What year is that, Dave? A 76? We have a 76. The guy actually has two of these that we're going to get both of them running, one for him and one for his wife. So this one, I'm not sure. One of them is a complete numbers matching car and one isn't. So the one that's not a numbers matching car, we're going to do some extra stuff to. But nice little car. What else we got? We got all of our normal stuff. We have a whole fleet of cars out here. We always have. Let's see what's going on inside. Since we are working today, you'll get to see everybody doing their thing, which usually isn't much. We got our Corvette. So we've been having problems with the VATS unit on this thing, back and forth, back and forth. So from CLK Supplies, we got a thing called a lock box, and what it is, it tricks the VAT system into reading exactly what it needs. So we'll get that installed and get that down the road. Look, we have a matching Corvette again, two of them, not one but two Corvettes. This one has two injectors that took a crap on it, so I really hope I'm not the one doing that. Let's see, up on the rack we have, my daughter just bought this Subaru. She paid $800, 99 Subaru Outback. It's got a blown up motor, but we're gonna get it done. She's actually gonna help me tear the motor apart, go through it, and get it all fixed. You got Zach cleaning up something for once. Must be different. What do we got going on over here? Like I said, we do everything. You guys don't get to see this because I always do this on the weekends. This is Brandon's project. He is actually, there's Brandon. Brandon is doing an oil pan on this thing, which it doesn't look fun, and especially because you got to take the front diff out. So get that done and out. Like I said, during the week, this place is a hopping place during the week. What else? We got our Falcon. We're just waiting on parts for that because I don't want to just tear it apart and kill it. I mean, it's dead anyway. It just sits in our dead spot hole. We got the surf van that we got Zach and Ian both working. We had to replace the crank in it. So with it being a van, Ford van, it's got the little inline six in it. And they took the tranny out. They took everything out and we dropped the crank out of it while it was in the car. So they're getting it all put back together and hopefully get that out this week. Let's see, here's some sandblasting. We got in the engine room. Lights are off in the engine room. Yeah, Ryan's in there fucking sandblasting. That's one of my buddies. Got word that our carburetor is done for the Cadillac, so that'll be going. So yeah, it's like I said, during the week. This is why I don't normally do this during the week, is because this place is just hopping. Normally the place has a lot more cars in it. I'm really surprised, but it is beginning of the week and we'll see what happens. So like I said, this weekend I will, with Dave, we're going to be putting together that rotary motor. I'm going to get some footage on that and have that in our next video. So remember, like, subscribe, and share, and if you have any comments, let us know. Thank you. Bye.